Good afternoon guys and welcome back to Big Sam Golf. Today we're here in Florida at Gran Vista Golf Resort with Eagle Golf Ambassador and 6 handicap golfer Dan Haighton.
Hi mate.
Thank you very much for coming on the channel. So today guys we're going to run you through something that's a little bit like the Pels drill with the chipping, but obviously with the flat stick, the most important thing in your game. And we had a little bit of a chat off camera, didn't we, saying about getting down from obviously your 6 handicap to scratch. And I made a comment about making more birdies, but you actually brought something up saying about how this would actually improve holing out and how it would put you in a better position for making less bogeys, making that clutch par putt and improving your scores that way, which I think is really, really important in the golf game. So we're going to show you how many points Dan gets, and it's also going to give you a little insight as what you could do with your game at home. So stay tuned guys. So as you can see guys, we've got the setup going here. You've got the inner circle, the mid circle and the out circle. These go 3 foot, 6 foot, 9 foot. As you hold them, your 3 footer gets you 2 points, the 6 footer gets you 3 points, and the 9 footer is the all important 5 points for 40 points total, Mr. Daniel.
Yes.
So on average, it's 2 out of the 4.
Okay.
What's your prediction beforehand? Do you think we can get somewhere near that?
I'd like to think so, yeah.
I'd like to see you get 25 points here.
Yeah, okay. Fine, let's do it.
Let's rock and roll. So I want you to line every one of these putts up and actually pick your read, pick your line, and let's see how far we can get.
Yeah.
So these are the all important at 2 points apiece. A great start. So what's your game at home then? How have you been improving over the last sort of 12 months?
For me, putting is my favourite part of golf. I always think, like as I say, it's great to think of birdies, but for me, it's more.
It's actually been a little bit more realistic, isn't it?
Stability.
Yeah.
If you start there, then you know it's your irons that get you the birdie chance and your wedges.
It's 2 from 2. So what do you tend to practice back home? Do you spend a lot of time on the putting green, or do you find it can be quite boring? Or
no, so I could happily. I'll putt till my back aches. Lower back. You know,
and do you use drills like this at home, or what do you kind of go with? You just generally.
I would. For me, normally I just set up a station of probably this inner circle.
Yeah. And
try and get probably halfway here.
Yeah.
And I'm saying anything inside that is a gimme.
So it's more of a lag putt for yourself.
Yeah.
Whereas this is more looking
and
at
then
holding
practicing
out.
the longer ones.
So it's kind of giving you best of both worlds then, isn't it? We
Yeah.
might have to put something else in with a little drill of that for the guys at home.
Yeah.
One slips by, so you're 4 points after the first 3. Big clutch putts there. So what's your lowest round of golf that you've had so far then? Have you got a personal best?
4 over.
4 over, yeah?
4 over, yeah.
And what do you feel like you need to do to improve that?
For me, the start for me is always been my irons. I tend to drive relatively well, wedge pretty okay, and then putting. But irons are hit and miss.
Yeah.
Strike wise.
Just slides by. So you picked 6 points up off the first station, didn't you, with the first 4?
Yeah. It's,
and it's now these clutch 6 footers. That's your outside circle, that one.
Is it? Yeah.
You have these 3 first, yeah?
Sorry,
slightly further away.
Eager.
Yeah, absolutely. Ready for the 5 pointers quicker to bury it off. I like that. So what do you look for when you get down for putting? Do you look for a little bit of a colour in the grass?
Yeah.
Do you look at a line and line your ball up with that?
First off, I'm looking at a line that I see visually. If I'm not sure, I would walk round the back, which I haven't done yet. I don't think in that.
Yeah, that's okay. You don't really need to do that.
And then what I do is I bring the line back. So for this here, I'm thinking about this sort of space here.
Yeah. Just picking that little spot before the hole. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I think if you can have that the smaller radius there, and think of your point as the hole being there.
Yeah.
You effectively you're putting longer, but you're not.
Yeah, I agree.
Mentally, yeah.
It's giving you something shorter to look at,
Exactly,
the end picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. So that bumps you up to 9 points. Get around to the back of the hole here for you.
Yeah.
It's a great clutch. Great clutch. So this is your last 3-pointer. You've got 12 points so far, and you're well on your way to a good score. A little bit of a tentative stroke there.
It was. It's
Pressure on you.
downhill. I didn't have that going left either.
These are big boy points now.
Yeah.
5 points each. Where are we starting?
Yeah.
So you're on the 50% margin there, aren't you?
Yeah.
To my eyes.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying to you. You hold 3 2-footers.
Yes, correct. Yeah, yeah.
3 2-footers, 2 6-footers. So you've got 12 points. Just leaving by.
Oh.
So how does it make you feel? Does it actually put a little game in your head
Yeah.
to make you concentrate a little bit more in practice?
Yeah, absolutely. I would always say that you know, depending on how your rounds going,
Yeah.
mentally, you can get pulled away from routine. So I'm just trying to every chance,
Yeah.
repeat that routine, and get that stroke feeling.
It's all about muscle memory, isn't it? If you
Yeah.
can keep, you know, the same repetitive stroke and be practicing the right thing,
Yeah.
it's going to make a big difference in the overall outcome of where you're trying to get to.
Yeah, and then also it's just something to fall back on as well. If you're around a course and you're not putting well and you have no routine, you're going, what do I need to do? And you start looking for answers, you're not
Yeah.
going to get anywhere.
So you need to hold 2 out of these last 3 to get to that
Thanks, mate.
50% mark. How's the pressure feeling now?
A lot.
Oh, just a little bit too much pace. Oh, pressure's supposed to be for tyres. That's the quote on my channel. You don't feel pressure. That's why Gaz always crumbles.
The thing is with me, is that if I hit my line,
I mean, it's not a bad putt, is it? It's just for the fact of the scoring in the
like
game.
you say, you nailed it. It's the pace, but
How pure are these surfaces, by the way?
they're yeah, unreal. Yeah, not like back in England. All right, come on.
Break, break, break. Oh, he's gone. So you've got this for 22 points. And to break that 50% marker, let me grab a couple of them out of the hole.
Yeah, I was going to say the same.
Tell you what, how good do you look in that Eagle golfer pair?
Yeah, it's love. It's perfect.
Fits me, fits you, it fits everyone.
Right, we broke left earlier.
This is huge.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest here. It's one of those where I remember the putt that I missed earlier down the hill.
You cannot think like that.
No, but it's visually it's saying one thing to me, it's doing another.
I think you just outside left edge, let it drift back.
It's too hard.
You knocked the pace through it.
Yeah.
But 17 points.
Oh yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
No, a couple of lip outs. Couple of lip outs, but yeah.
It's not easy, is it?
No.
Not easy at all.
No.
So to finish off there, guys, Dan's come in with 17 points, and you could have had a lot more. I think you've been a little bit robbed there.
Yeah, the lip outs hurt, right? But
then the pressure gets onto you on the bigger, putts, you know. As soon as you're having 9 footers and you're thinking, well, I've got to make this to get over the 50%. And that's actually what you guys can do at home. If you get a little list together, get your high scores. In fact, put a little challenge in the comments. I'm going to put up a box of Pro V1s for whoever comes in with the highest score. That'll be posted to you free of charge out of my own pocket. But I want to see all the scores and a little bit of proof as well. But guys, thanks again for watching. We'll be back with some more content here from Florida, and thank you very much for coming on the channel.
Me, mate.
I appreciate you taking on the channel.
You.
Guys, we'll see you again next time.